Okay. Today we're talking about the wear strip that goes on the idler, the large idler here on this side of the drive units. We have been using this Teflon wear strip. This is Teflon. It's relatively soft and flexible, and Teflon's supposed to be a good wear material and all the rest of that. But we have had customers that have worn these wear strips out and have looked for something else. And we've come up with this here. This is a nylon wear strip, but it has molybdenum disulfide, known in short as Moly Disulfide, embedded into it. And our experimenting with this has shown that it is much better, and we have been using this as a wear strip. The downside to this is basically on the installation, it's much stiffer than the Teflon, and it makes it more difficult to put on here. So what we've found, because it has to go into a circle shape. And so what we have been doing here to make it easier for us to assemble is putting it inside of this outer bushing here, and that's only to give it more of a circular shape that we need to put in there. Now, this is for you people out in the field. When we send you a replacement strip, we send you a Moly Disulfide one that it our recommendation is that you take something that is basically the equivalent of this. It doesn't have to be this. It can be something like a small glass tumbler or something like that, and put it inside of that and put it around. Even if it overlaps a little bit, it wouldn't, it wouldn't hurt anything if it did overlap a little bit inside a small tumbler or something like that, and then let it sit overnight and until it takes more of this type of shape. This is our installation system for it. You've seen this before. This has been in other videos, but I'm going to go ahead and do this with this one here. I put a little silicone spray on here, which is probably a good thing just for breaking it in. It's not anything that you need further on down the road as the drive unit is being used. Put this around here, and we showed this before, and I always move this out closer to this edge because we need a lead in here. So I put the string out here closer, and then take this, and it is a little bit difficult to get started, but today right there it slid right on just fine. I don't push it on all the way before I pull the string out. If you do that, you could wind up breaking the string or whatever, and you don't want to get any of the string caught into this part in here. So there's that right there, and then as we've shown before, there's a retainer. Let me get a retainer here. One of these plastic retainers. This goes on here, and it's relatively easy to put on there with just a little bit. And this will take a little bit of breaking in, but there it is. There's the way that we put that Moly Disulfide wear strip in there. And that's it for this one.